Hey, people. You know, ever since I started this can of worms, it just keeps coming, keeps coming. There's a few things I want to point out. Okay, very important. All right. Number one, it's been pointed out to me that this is one photo album, and these photos may be from stills of movies. Okay. Um, there wasn't just one camera floating around there. There was a bunch of cameras. So there's other photographs from other people that were not in this, that are in private collections, by the way. There's evidently, these t-shirts are the wet t-shirts from the Tavern. All right. Yeah, all the girls that have the t-shirts on, they're wearing the t-shirts. It's the wet t-shirt contest, all right? I found out this is in a public park. Evidently there was drinking. I don't see anybody with cups with alcohol, though. But this is nudity in a public park, which is illegal, by the way. And, it's all sponsored shit. So, there's supposed to be more photographs that's floating around out here somewhere, and actual video footage of these, and not to say the least, this isn't the only place. There's other parks that this was taking place at, and different years that this is taking place at. I don't think this is one park, one time incident, and that's it. So, evidently there's lots of photographs out here. There's some video, and it's not necessarily this event, but other events too, all around the state of Wisconsin. So I think we've been into something here, people, and other people have it. Now, the second thing I want to bring up is, I can't say that Charles had an album or a video. I can't say that the cops went there to go find it and Stephen Avery ended up with it, however, and that they were searching his place for photos or albums or anything like that. I can't say that. But here's what I can say. That's an awful lot of fucking searching. Awful lot of searching. Okay, and we know this to be an absolute fact, that RAV4 was a decoy planted RAV4 for the purpose of getting them onto the property to go search that property. Had not a goddamn thing to do with Teresa Marie Halbach, period. And the reason why we know this is because Teresa never drove that RAV4. No fingerprints, no hair, no DNA, nothing. Not from her, not from her relatives, not from any of her friends. That RAV4 is disassociated from Teresa Marie Halbach, period. Other than it's in the VIN is in her name. That's as far as that RAV4 goes. So we know they put that RAV4 up there for the purpose of searching that property. And arrested Stephen Avery and framed him in his ass. We know that anybody wants to give Tom Jenkins a call over at Cheney Fire Department, he'll tell you. I guess nobody wants to call his ass. Anyway, point is, they were on that property, they were searching for something. They were searching for something. Because when they didn't find anything, right? What the fuck are you searching for? You know? And then drop a key. Yeah, right, that really went over. Something's going on. Something big is going on. And all these people, now, I want to bring it, thank you, anonymous sources sent me this. I want you to concentrate on that woman right there. Who is she? Who is this woman? Let me help you out. All right? Let me See if I can't bring this up a little bit. All right. Who is this woman? That's what we want to know. Now, all the girls have the same t-shirt on. All the females have the same t-shirt on. But we want to know. This is Cheryl Culhane, and there's this woman over here. Yeah. There's this woman over here. This may or may not be Cheryl Culhane. Like I said, I'm not making any claims. I'm just putting it out there. You guys know them. You know, you guys are better at it than I am. This has come to me in the mail, anonymous source, and what can I say? Well, guess what? We come up with a Bridget Brennan. Bridget Brennan, right here. Police, Bridget Brennan. Does that look like Bridget to you? You know? At that party? And wearing a t-shirt? Yeah. So who is Bridget here? Well, let me see. Deputy Chief of Police and Administrative Assistant. Okay. And that's who she is right there. All right. I don't know what, but here we have it. Bridget. She's at this party. And she's wearing a shirt. What makes me think that all the females that were wearing those shirts were not contestants? You see? We're not contestants. I don't know what police department, but anyway. There's another photo of her right there. I do not believe. Now, evidently, there's reports of smoking pot, drinking beer, you know, smoking pot at bed, the consumption of alcohol in a public park, and nudity, and basically said, and from what I hear, they said, we could do, basically we're cops, fuck off, you know, we're the cops. So, this can't be an isolated incident. This is cops across the United States, city, county, state, all that. There are these parties going on, plenty of them. And it puts the cops, our employees, in a compromising position, of which can be used against them later. And so it's all in good fun and games and a prize of $200 and whatever, and anybody wants to volunteer and get up and do it, and you get them drunk, there you go, you got them in a compromising position in which you can use that later on. So back to Avery's Auto Salvage. Why are they searching that place high and fucking low? Poor Teresa Marie Halbach, right? No, they know damn well that RAV4 was Teresa's in name and name only, or them, but they know for damn sure that Teresa never drove it, so they didn't really give a fuck. They weren't looking for Teresa. They were not looking for Teresa. That's the cover story. So what was on the Avery Auto Salvage Yard that they needed to go search and find? This is conjecture. This is all hypothesis. This is all just thinking out loud. But there's a bit of logic, and it's compelling. That's far as I can go, all right? I'm just getting this shit in the mail. And people send it to me from wherever. I'm not going to tell you who or where or, you know, what. It's just that here's a name that I don't recognize come out of the fucking blue. Bing, and here this is. So, I've been targeted, evidently, for crowdsourcing. And I didn't even freaking know it, all right? Just one day, bam, holy shit, Batman. What the fuck do we have here? And that's how it started. Just out of the fucking blue. Well, evidently, somebody believes in me, or enough, and I thank you very much for that, whoever you may be. But you have enough confidence in me that I would bring this out. Why? I don't know. You know? Whatever the motive is not for me to know. The only thing I know is that this shit just shows up. And it's not from all the same source. I'm getting it from different sources. Or the same source using different methods of getting it to me. I don't know which. But we have anonymous people sending me shit. Now, I'm not making any claims, you know, but I'm just reporting. If you can identify and confirm, great. If you can identify and definitely say that's not it, then I'll report that too. I'll report both ways. All right. I don't want to defam and, you know, defamation and slander suit. But if I put it up here and they don't sue my ass or don't send me something that says, hey man, you know, that's not me, you know, make a disclaimer, I'll be willing to make a disclaimer, no problem. But I'm getting it out there, the dialogue is getting started, and I think that we all really need to start poring over these photos and trying to identify. Now I'm going to say this list again, and if you can search and find these people, well, maybe not. I'll just post it. What the fuck? But on that list that I gave you guys before, I'll put it down below. If you pour over these photos and you can identify somebody, if you can identify if you can find Rob Herman, Chuck Avery, Mark Ott, Rich Wilson, we got Mike Bushman. It appears to be him. I can't say for sure, you know. Andy Colburn, if you can find him. Jerry Pagel, if you can identify him. David Dvorak, Bridget Brennan, Tom Berger, Cheryl Culhane, Christopher Katz, Tom Kakatsch, Kenneth Peterson, Kakatsch. Any of those people, if you can identify them, let me know. Send them here. I'm the guy. Thank you. But keep sending them in. Now, if you got any information on other parties, you got any information on, you know, why and fuck are they searching the Avery Auto Salvage Yard, to death. If you got any ideas why that is, let me know. And I'll put it up here. Until then, guys, you know, I'm asking for your help. What can I say? What can I say, man? We're crowdsourced, everybody get involved. And let's get this, solve this mystery, you know what I mean? So, we'll see what next few days happens. Nothing. Maybe there's another big, huge freaking thing. I don't doubt it either way. So, until then, Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm honored to be able to bring this to you people. It's some juicy shit, though. Yes. Oh, by the way, you know what www stands for? It's not World Wide Web. No. It's wiggle your wang in the wind, there, Bushman. And it looks like he's doing a job at that. All right? So until next time, we'll see you.